What's going on, YouTubes? We're having a rough day, man. Thought I'd jump on here and rant a little bit and maybe drop a hint that we might go live tonight. Yeah. What's the chances of that? Anything could happen. Probably won't, but we'll probably go live one of these days. So anyway, let's see what we got here. What's everybody up to? It's Friday. I've had a rough 2 days, a rough 24 hours. So I thought maybe we could talk about the rough 24 hours. What's up, Daniel? Jason? Nomadic Brent? Mr. Charles? Yes, I am live, Daniel. They're loading me right now. So this is I guarantee this is gonna be less than 15 minutes, probably. All right, so let me give you a quick rundown of what happened. Yesterday, I spent 8 hours at a shipper, and a lot of it was driving back and forth to the Catskill, back to the shipper. I made 4 trips to the Catskill. They loaded the trailer 5 times, unloaded it 4 times, before they finally just said, screw it, and they took 11 pallets off. They tired of messing with it. They just took 11 pallets off and said, go. And I left, and we were good. They were 39,000 on the drives. Then it was 35,000 on the drives. Then it was 36,000 something on the trailer. And it was like non-stop. I got a list of scale tickets this long. Whew. So I was late making my delivery this morning in Florence, Kentucky. Got delivered. On my way over here to Shepherdsville, somebody pulling a 5th wheel camper wrecked in the median over on I-71. Traffic backed up, complete stop. They had to wait and have a tow truck come in and tow it out and all that stuff. I got good video footage of that. It'll be in an upcoming video. And so we get over here, right? Shepherdsville. Easy dropping hook, pick that baby up, boom, head down to Laredo. Whoop, whoop. Yep, headed down to Laredo, baby. So I hook up to the trailer and I'm like, damn, this thing feels heavy. So I look at the paperwork, 19,068 kilograms. I'm like, well, that can't be heavy. So I punch it in on Google's to convert it, over 42,000 pounds. I was like, this load was only supposed to be 38,000. So I'm like, it's gonna be heavy. So I get down, I slide my tandem as far back legally as they can go legally. So I get up there to the Catskill, about on the road, over 37,000 on the trailer. Got my Catskill ticket, came back. I told him, I said, all you got to do, just snatch 2 pallets off the butt. We're good to go. I'll get out of your hair and we won't have no more trouble. Nah. You're not over 80,000 gross. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the trailer you just brought in and dropped in. We got it to the door. We're going to take your load off and we're just going to switch it around. I'm like, great. Then I'll be over on my drives. Perfect. So I don't know. I don't know how the day's going to end, man. I may end up right here. I wanted to try to at least make it over to the other side of west of Nashville, you know. So I just don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sick of these heavy loads, though. Let's see. All right, no about it, Britt. You want to see Ducky? Let me see if I can get him up here. He's over there tearing up his supper right now. He's eating. Set in a Louisiana. I'm not going through Louisiana. I'm running from here to Nashville, to West Memphis, Little Rock, Texarkana, Dallas, and then down to Laredo. I'm going that way. So we'll see. Yeah, I know. the good thing is the trailer I was picking up was recently inspected. The trailer I was dropping off is a month overdue for a 120-day inspection. And they're making us wear the face diapers again. So, are you done eating yet? You over there sniffing? What you sniffing? Come on. Get up here. Nomadic Brick wants to say hey. Come on. Oh. Say, what's up, Bubba? Say, pause up. Say, pause up. Pause up. Say, I am not happy. I'm not happy running back and forth to Catskills. I was with Landstar for almost 3 years. Then I left for 3 years, and now I've been back for almost 3 years. So, all combined, about almost 6 years. Going to Vegas? That sounds like fun. Let's see, what else we got in here? Clydesdale. Hey, Clydesdale, what's going on, Bubba? I haven't talked to you in a while. But yeah, I'm watching for the red, green light now. Pause it. Pause it. But we got us a load going down to Laredo. Dropping hook down there. We're going to pick up a load. Oh, man, I can't believe I'm going to this place. I hate going there, but I'm going to go because the money is so freaking good. I'm going to Middletown, Delaware. Delaware. It's that little thing that looks like a state. It's up in between New Jersey and Maryland, up that way. So yeah, we got us a load paying stupid good money. This load and then that load back to back will make my complete week. You know, I'll end up taking home a fat paycheck, and I need one because I got a lot of you know, some of you don't know, we had to have a new well dug at our house. Digging the well was probably at least $9,000. The running all the new water lines, that's another $2,000. So it's just been crazy money we've been having to spend at the house lately. Oh. That was my buddy Joe calling me. Let me let him know I'm live on YouTube's. Let's see. Oh, where'd he go? There it is. So what's everybody else doing? And then that's my buddy Frank. Let's see. People are texting me like crazy. So I'll turn that off. So what's everybody been up to? Everybody been busy? Anybody having some good luck? I'm having a lot of bad luck. Is anybody having good luck? No, I've been to Delaware. Don't get me wrong. I just have not been in the last. I haven't delivered there in the last 3 years. I've driven through there. I just haven't. I don't think I've delivered there, but I've driven through. I've gone to New Jersey a few times, and it looks like I'll be picking up a load probably in New Jersey. If not New Jersey, definitely Pennsylvania, one or the other. I saw a load picking up in New Jersey, going back down to Crawfordville, Florida, which is the south side of Tallahassee. I live on the north side, and Crawfordville is on the south side. So if I could get that load out of New Jersey, I could go back to the house and do a 34-hour reset, because right now I'm running off of recaps, and it is not looking pretty. Because the load from Laredo to Delaware is over 1,800 miles. And then from New Jersey back down to the Tallahassee, that's a good little stretch. So I don't know how it's all going to work out. I was supposed to deliver in Delaware on this coming Thursday, but I may push it back to Friday. It just depends on how my hours look on my recap. Snyder Tanker? Go Spooby. Hey, Daniel, won't you do me a favor, man? Either you or Mr. Charles, either one of y'all, both of y'all can do me this favor. Y'all are moderators over on Pale Rider's channel. Why don't y'all go in there and bounce out, people if they're not from this country and they're in there screwing around on Zello. Why don't you go there and bounce them out? That way I can come in and talk. What's up, Joe? You just missed it. Come on. Joe wants you to do Pause Up. You might see him this weekend. Come on. And Joe just ringed in there. He is going to be in Laredo this weekend. We were going to run together, but he's going a different route to get down there than what I'm going. Come on, Dad. Come on. Come on. All right. There you go. Come on. Say, what's up, Joe? Say, what's up, Joe? Pause up. What's the matter with you? Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping I can wrangle Joe up into a interview. He's a exactly, Spooby, exactly. Bounce his ass out. You bounce him out, I'll be back. I ain't coming back till he's gone. But yeah, Joe just started with Landstar in April, and he is killing it, man. He is super duper killing it. He's killing it so bad, he makes me and Mr. Charles and everybody else look like rookies. I ain't lying, man. Some of the stuff he's doing is really, really phenomenal. And I'm hoping I can wrangle him up into an interview so he can tell y'all about it. I know. I thought about talking to Pale Rider and trying to figure something out. Maybe work it out where he can come in and talk at a certain time, and then I can come in at a certain time. That way we ain't in there at the same time. So, I don't know. Either that or y'all can come over to my Zello channel and talk. That's what y'all do, Spooby. Just jump over on my Zello channel. It's always open. Still got a red light. What's up, TJ? Okay, I wouldn't talk about you no matter, Britt. You're a good guy. This dude here is a, I don't know. He's a troublemaker. Daniel will attest to that. Daniel, I thought to start with, him and Daniel just had this little banter thing going, I didn't realize what he was talking about. But then after a little while, he pulled that crap on me. Then I understood why Daniel hates him so bad. And I agree. He's not a good person. But yeah. Uh-oh, what did it say? That's okay. That's okay, Mr. Charles, 7K in 5 days. That's not bad. That's okay. Dadgummit. Hey, Joe, give me a thumbs up if I can just tell them how much you're making on the run you're taking to Laredo. It's a 2-day run. Can I tell them? Maybe 3. Maybe less than 3. Well, 2.5 days. He'll be down there Sunday. He picked it up today. He'll be down there Sunday. Yes, he is, Daniel. He's a huge idiot. Come on, Joe. Can I tell him? Just 2.5. He's making stupid money on that load. I couldn't believe it. I was like, my jaw dropped when he told me how much he was making on that one load. But yeah, I'm thinking seriously about going forward in the future. When I search for my loads, just put in like 30,000 pounds and don't book anything over that, even if I have to sit and wait or whatever. I'm getting sick of all this. What it is, right? Everybody knows there's a shortage of truck drivers. There's a shortage of trucks. There's a shortage of trailers. Everything is short. We don't have enough of nothing, right? So you can probably see a truck bounce a little bit. They're loading me now. So they're trying to cram so much stuff in the damn trailers, and they're making them overweight, man. They're maxing it out. The load I picked up yesterday, 80,320 pounds. The load today, it's over 79,000 something, almost 80,000. They're trying to cram all this weight in there. What they're trying to do is get 2 loads on one trailer, instead of paying the money for two loads, for 2 trailers. And but so that's just it's driving me crazy, you know, all the weight stuff. Because usually you can get a lot of good light loads over here at Landstar. There's a lot of light loads that pay pretty good, but this load here, man, it's just what it is. It's drums, right? Those big blue 55-gallon drums. And you got 4 of them on a pallet. And so me and Joe did the math earlier. It's 42,000 pounds, and it's 21 pallets. So it's basically 2,000 pounds a pallet, right? And and it's 84 drums. You put 4 on a pallet. Yeah, 21 pallets, 84 drums. I agree with you 100% there, Daniel. No doubt. I don't know who would ever take any information from that idiot over there. But yeah. So, but I'll be honest, I won't lie about it. I'll tell you the truth. I have been ear hustling. I have been on Zello ear hustling. I just haven't been talking. So if there's something good I want to say, I'll tell Mr. Charles over on my channel, and he go over to tell y'all. But I did figure out a way that I can talk to Pale Rider and some of the other guys without anybody else hearing me. You can go in and select the moderator or whatever and talk just to that one person. So I've done that a little bit today to talk to Pale Rider. I think me and him are headed in the same direction. I'm not sure. So we'll see. Yeah. So I thought we were done with that idiot, and then he pops back in earlier in the week. I thought we were done with him. I didn't think he'd ever come back, but now he's back. So anyway, but yeah, I wanted to jump on because I thought maybe I could make it over there early enough tonight to go live. Let me see how many hours I got left on my clock. All right, yeah. So by the time I leave here, I'll have less than, well, I don't know, another 29 minutes, and I'll be here 2 hours. So, but I probably won't drive more than, because I've already done 5.5 hours today. So I probably won't drive more than about another 3 hours, which is about how long it would take me to get over there to Kingston Springs. And let's see, we are in Eastern time zone here or Central? Isn't this Central? No, we're in Eastern time zone. So it's what, 5 o'clock in Central time? So maybe a late live tonight, maybe around 9 o'clock Central or 9 o'clock Eastern, something like that. He's a douchebag, Clydesdale. He is a douche. Yeah. And see, that's where it all started, right? You're talking about James Best. He goes into James Best's live feed, and then he hears stuff on Zello, and then he goes back and tries to start some crap on between two people, like he tried to start some crap between me and James Best. James don't even know I exist. I'm not even a blimp on his radar. So why are you going in there trying to start some crap between me and James Best? You know, and so I don't know. Spoopy might have heard it. I don't know if Mr. Charles might have heard it, but I kind of cussed him out on Zello on my channel, and then I booted him permanently. And so, because I tried to get along with the guy, but then when he pulled that crap, I lost it. And I don't want to be a part. I don't want to pretend to be friends or be friends with anybody that intentionally tries to start trouble. They intentionally go in there and try to get you and another guy to fight. Because I had that happen to me when I was in high school, right? You know, I'm a big boy. I was a big boy then. And there was two of us. Both of us, two big guys, both of us named Robbie. And these little skinny punk-ass boys kept trying to get me and him to fight. You know, they would go tell him I said this, and they come tell me he said that, and then they kept trying to get us to fight, and there was nothing there. You know, me and him, we worked it out. I mean, we didn't have an issue with each other. By the time we graduated, we were good to go. To this day, we're good friends. But those jerks tried to get, it's just for their entertainment. They try to get stuff started just for their entertainment. And that's what he was doing. He's trying to stir stuff up just for his personal entertainment. Yeah, Spoopy heard it. I thought he did. Yeah, you love Zillow, John. It's pretty cool. I love it. I get to talk to all these guys in there, and it's pretty cool. I have a lot of fun doing it. And it's a good way to keep up with everybody, what everybody's doing. And if you need advice, if you just want to talk about what's going on in the world, or what's going on in trucking, or you know, whatever it is you want to talk about, it's a good place to go and talk. You got good friends, you can go in there and talk. Well, I mean, he knows Daniel, because we've all been in here, but he used to come in Pale Rider's channel, we all talked and stuff, but I'm not his cup of tea, and he's not my cup of tea. He doesn't watch my YouTube channels, and I don't watch his YouTube channels. It ain't because I don't like him personally. What he does and what I do is two completely different things. His is not bad, mine is not bad. It's just, I don't have a taste for what he does, and he doesn't have a taste for what I do. And that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you can still be friends with people, or still be acquaintances with people, and not, you know, necessarily want to watch what they do on YouTube, you know. But so I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't even waste my time talking about the douche. But anyway, I thought I would kind of jokingly throw that out there about y'all bouncing his ass out. Because I don't know. Pale Rider probably wouldn't say anything if I bounced him once. You know, maybe. But I know I guarantee you right now, there's 12 people in the live feed. I guarantee you, not one of those people that's in this live feed right now doesn't have respect for Pale Rider. I mean, the utmost respect. Pale Rider is Switzerland, right? He does not take sides against people. He has an open format with his Zello channel, YouTube channel, and everything else, where he doesn't kick people out for no reason. So he doesn't have a beef with this guy, so I can't ask him to kick the guy out, and I'm not going to kick him out, because I feel like that might be disrespecting Pale Rider, and I would never disrespect Pale Rider. I have the most respect in the world for the man, and that's just something I wouldn't do. I don't know if y'all can see there he goes. Where'd he go? Is he making a turn? Yeah, the yard jockey. He just went by. But anyway, so I don't know, Spoon. Why aren't you a mod? You gotta do something about that, man. I'll make you a moderator, Spoopy, if you promise to be good. Let's see. Yeah, everybody watches Pale Rider. I mean, when I go home, I get behind on my video watching, and then when I come back out, if it's late at night or something, I try to listen to everybody and get caught back up. But yeah, exactly. See, that's why I said Pale Rider's a good guy. He's like I said, he tries to be fair for everybody, you know. And I'm not gonna put him or nobody else in the situation of you got to pick me or him. You know, I'm not going to do that. I'm not that kind of guy. I'll gladly step back and let them do what they want to do. You know, it's not that big a deal for me. Like I said, I have my Zello channel, and everybody's welcome on my Zello channel. And if you want to see what the Zello channel is, all you have to do is go down in the description on one of my videos, and the link is there for my Zello channel. And so you can go over and check out my Zello channel. I haven't been on there much prior to this week, but I'll try to get on there and stay on there more. I'm almost always in there, so you just have to leave me a message or something like that, and I'll try to get back in there. But I hope when they load this, they load it right. I don't know what my PSI is because I don't have the landing gear up. But right now it's at 45 PSI and the landing gear is down, so that's not a good sign. Exactly right. The Who is not welcome on my Zello channel. But everybody, as long as you come in, you're not causing problems and stuff like that. You know, everybody's pretty much welcome on my Zello channel. But we, you know, we're like a brotherhood out here, truckers. You know, we help each other out when we can, and nobody. I don't think there's nobody in here right now watching this video that won't admit that being out here on the road, if you didn't have nobody to talk to, right? I mean, the only person you could talk to would be, you could call your wife and talk to your wife, and that's it, right? And you didn't have that person that you could, hey, holler at on Zello and talk to on Zello or YouTube or whatever. You got to admit, it would suck compared to what we had. Knowing, after experiencing what we've experienced right now with Zello and everything, to come back out here and not have it, it would kind of suck. Because I don't think Pale Rider would get mad about me saying this. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I don't know if it was me. It might have been, I think he sent me a text. And he said, hey man, you know, when you coming back out, is everything okay? You know, he was checking on me, seeing how I was doing. And he's like, man, Zello's been dead since you've been gone. You know, but it ain't just me. It's like I told him, I said, well, it ain't just me. I said, it's me and Mr. Charles and Spooby and Daniel and Big John and all of us. When we're in there talking, it's lively and it's fun and there's always something to talk about, right? And it makes the day go by faster, you know, and it's not as boring as just sitting there staring out the window all day, not talking to nobody. That gets old fast. But having people out here to talk to and helping the day go by and somebody to rant to, you know, and stuff like that, it's great, man. It's like a stress reliever, and it helps you get through the day better, you know, versus keeping all of it pent up inside and just, you know, going off like a damn, what you call it. If you're not, you should come over and at least just hang out, Spooby. You can listen to my channel and Pale Rider's channel at the same time and everything, have it going in the background, because I think that's what Mr. Charles does. That's how he knows I'm over there. And same with Jess. Everybody know, well, most people in here, Spooby, Mr. Charles, Daniel. I know y'all all know who Jess is. I think he's in my Zello channel too. Okay. Help me out here. Nomadic Brit. You know Nomad Trucker, the dude with the red Classic XL glider at Landstar. You know him personally, or you've talked to him, or you communicate with him? Give me a thumbs up or down. Yes, I have a Zello channel, Daniel. I thought you knew that. Okay, great. Can you please, oh man, tell him to either check out my channel or either ask him, does he mind if I call him or or email him or something. I need to talk to him. I need to get some information from him. Because I didn't even think to ask you, are you a BCO at Landstar? Tell him I just found his channel the other day, and actually it was Mr. Charles that told me who he was. I did not even know about his channel, you know. And I'm going north on I-85, and I see this Landstar trailer in front of me, you know. And he turns to go into the scales, and I keep going towards Atlanta, you know, on 85 North, just outside of Columbus. And I look over and I see this big, beautiful red classic XL. And me and Mr. Charles had just been talking about those trucks that morning. And he goes, yeah, you know who that is, right? And he told me, and I was like, no, I didn't know that. So I went over and checked out his channel, and I subscribed to his channel. And I left him a comment and told him that I saw him going into the scales, but he never got back with me. So yeah, if you talk to him, tell him to either check out my channel or maybe send me an email, or if I can get his phone number, or either, you know, his email or something. And I'd love to talk to him. I got some questions I wanted to ask him about his truck, and try to get some information from him, because I'm at a pivot point where I got to make up my mind by the end of this year to either go for a new truck or go for a glider or a pre-emissions truck. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do. And I thought maybe if I talked to him, I could get some more information. My buddy Joe, who was in here earlier, he has a glider. He has a Coronado, and he loves it. He gets like 6.8 miles a gallon. He gets good fuel mileage. So I wanted to talk to him though and see if I could get some information from him. I know he lives in Tennessee. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, so you're a tanker. That's right. I remember you saying about being a tanker over at Snyder. Okay. Okay, I'll do that when I get off the live feed, Nomadic Brick. I'll send it over to you. Let me go ahead and... Okay, I got it. What they call that? Photographic memory. Almost forgot. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to him and try to get some ideas, because I think me and him run a lot of the same lanes, because he runs a lot out of Tennessee. I run a pretty good bit out of Tennessee, and everything. So it'd be cool to be able to catch up to him and talk to him about his truck and all, because I love his truck, man. I really do. I love it. He's a lot smaller than I am, and so he has that. He left the bunk in it, the top bunk. If I had the truck, probably what I would do is take out the top bunk and put all my cabinets and everything up there, and then have like the big Murphy bed at the bottom that you could let up, and have a table and the big fridge and all that stuff, because that truck's got a lot of space in it. Oh, he's at home? Okay. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get home. It'll probably be at least another week before I get home. I know for sure it'll be at least another week, because I'll be in Delaware. What's today? Friday? Yeah, I'll be in Delaware this time next week, or up that area. I got it, Daniel. Thanks, buddy. All right, John. Be safe, buddy. Enjoy your weekend, man. Thanks for dropping in. I thought by now they would be done loading me, but apparently I've still got the red light, but the trailer stopped shaking. So that makes me think they're done and they're doing the paperwork, and then they're gonna release me so I can go ahead and hook to the trailer. I probably ought to go ahead and hook to it, because I'm at that dreaded pivot point where my 14-hour clock and my 11-hour clock have synced up, and now every minute that counts down is a minute gone. So but let's see, I'm only 12 minutes away from doing a 2-hour break. So the 2-hour break will I'll get some time back with the 2-hour break, because I did an 8-hour break. No, I won't. I already did the 2-hour break earlier today, but still I'll get some time back. I mean, that 2-hour pause is what I was thinking about. Did y'all see that guy that drove up? Yeah, there he is. Where's my finger? There it is. If you look right here by my mirror, yeah. I don't know why he did that. He just drove up and parked right there. But, oh, green light. All right, I'm going to let y'all go. I got a green light. Y'all want to see the green light? Let's see. What's that? There it is. It's way back there. It's a green light. Trust me. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to get out of here. And maybe over the weekend, we'll get a chance. We'll do a live feed. If I catch up with Pale Rider in Laredo or somewhere between here and Laredo, I'll see if I can't talk him into doing a live feed, and we'll do a joint live feed or something, okay? I won't forget Nomadic Brit, and I want to say thank you. I appreciate that. And I'll get in contact with you, I promise. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Y'all don't give up. It's the weekend. We're going to have some fun, okay? Don't stop. Keep punching. All right, we'll talk to y'all later.